god! Minoru-sama looked at me! Shut up! Minoru-san looked at me! No way! Minoru-sama looked this way to see if I was here. Minoru Amano is my classmate, and he was getting all the cheers and compliments from the girls. He was the most handsome guy in the class at first, but he eventually became the most handsome guy in the grade, and then the school. He was really handsome. I, Rina Sato, also agreed on that. He was quarter British. He was really good looking and his hair was platinum blonde, something that us, Japanese, didn't have. It was like he stopped the time when he entered the gym back when we had the entrance ceremony. My heart pounded so fast when I first saw him because he looked like a knight who came out of a fantasy book. Well, I was so scared too because I had to sit next to him because of the attendance number and all the other girls were looking at me.
Don't you think so, Rina-san?
Huh? No way! Amano-sama was looking at me! Amano-sama! Look at me! Erika Fujiwara is a popular girl from our grade. Apparently, she was the daughter of Fujiwara group and she knew Amano-kun for a long time. I could never say it out loud, but she looked like a rich villain lady. She was a little intimidating. I replied so without thinking much because she suddenly talked to me, but there was no way that Amano-kun would look at me even if I shouted to him. Huh? Minoru-san is looking at me? He looked at us twice. That's never happened before. Wait, Minoru-sama just looked at me and smiled. No way, it was... The girls started to argue, but I wasn't listening to them because he looked at me? He smiled at me? No, that couldn't be. Amano-kun and I sat next to each other, but that was it. We never even talked. So my mind was definitely playing a trick on me. I thought, but Amano-kun's smile never left my head. I ran back to the school building. My appearance was never good enough for Amano-kun anyways. I fangirled to him because I was friends with Fujiwara-san. I mean, if you asked me if I liked him or not, I liked him, but there was no chance that I could be a match for him. Maybe Amano-kun didn't even notice that I was the one who sat next to him. So, it's all coincidence. It was only in my mind when I thought he smiled at me. Don't hope for something that's never gonna happen. Everything was in my mind, and everything was a fantasy. I persuaded myself, but...
Rina-san, do you want to go home together?
Oh, I'm sorry. Amano-kun, why are you here? When I was going home, Amano-kun talked to me.
Well, you called my name back then, but you weren't there anymore. I thought you had something to tell me.
When?
In PE class, didn't you scream my name?
That's... I did scream his name. I was in PE class, and I thought he was looking at me. So that means he was really looking at me when I called his name?
Huh? I thought it was your voice, Rina-san.
I did call your name, but like, it's nothing important and... What should I do? He came to ask about what I needed to say, but I couldn't say that I only called his name because everyone else did. I wouldn't be able to bear him to hate me, but I didn't know what to say.
Or did you forget what you wanted to say?
Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll say it when I remember.
Right, that's a shame.
Pardon?
No, nothing. Shall we walk home together? Maybe you'll remember while we walk back home.
He gave me a smile like a prince. Sure. I didn't have a choice but to say yes when I had a feeling of guilt for lying. Wow, that's quite something.
I know, right? That being said, why are you talking to me so politely? You were talking to me casually when we sat next to each other.
That's because I'm nervous because it has been a while.
Nervous? Huh? You're funny. We're only classmates. We've talked for a while now. Are you relaxed now?
Yep. I'll try my best to talk naturally.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Really? My heart was filled with joy because he remembered me. Am I too simple for being happy for such a small thing like that?
Oh yeah, did you remember what you wanted to say to me?
Oh, He startled me. How could I explain everything? I couldn't say that I didn't have anything to say him from the beginning, but I couldn't think of anything else to say. I would feel really bad if I was honest to him and say that it was just a fangirl move, but he took his time to see me. Seriously, why did I scream his name back then?
Could it be that?
Huh? Shit, I wasn't listening. I couldn't understand what he said, but I had an idea. Yes, that's it. I decided to agree. The way he asked the question only required me to say yes or no, and the internet forum said that saying yes was always the better bet than saying no. Apparently, I made a right move.
Oh, really? Fufu, you're back being polite again.
He laughed.
I see. Well, I guess we like each other then.
I was relieved to make him happy. What? Huh? What did Amano-kun just say?
I'm going this way. See you tomorrow, Rina.
We like each other? He's calling me by my name? My thought process stopped. Is this dream or a delusion? Yes, that's it. It can't be real. I hope I'm gonna wake up soon. Or if it's a dream, maybe it's better if I don't wake up. I went home feeling dreamy. I didn't even remember a dinner from that day.
Morning, Reina.
The crowd made noise. Good morning?
Fufu, you're back being polite again. Also, why is it a question?
Well, morning.
Yeah, morning.
So, it wasn't a dream? The forum lied. He greeted me in the morning, and I was pulled back to reality. I was happy that Amano-kun talked to me,
Rina-san, come with me.
but I was sure that I made Fujiwara-san mad. Fujiwara-san liked Amano-kun. Everyone knew that. I shivered wondering about what could happen next. I followed Fujiwara-san into the spare classroom that we never used. Fujiwara-san and the usual girls were there. Everyone liked Amano-kun.
Rina-san, what happened between you and Minoru-sama?
She asked, and I explained everything honestly. Well, yesterday we went home together,
You went home together?
and he asked me why I was screaming his name in PE class. I answered, and this happened.
Right.
I was scared. I wanted to run away, but I couldn't go through the door because it was blocked. Fujiwara-san closed her eyes. I was sure they were gonna beat me up.
Rina-san,
Yes.
we will approve you.
I'm sorry. What? Approve?
Everyone, you heard it. Minoru-sama has chosen Rina-san. Send the news to everyone in the fan club. Work hard to save the two from any possible disruption.
Roger. What? Huh? Hey! Everyone started to get to their own task. I was the only one who didn't understand what was going on. What's going on? Didn't you take me here to say something to me? I thought she was gonna say things like, "You've crossed the line," or "Who do you think you are?" or "Don't talk to him anymore if you don't want these embarrassing photos to be leaked."
Oh, Rina-san, aren't you the member of Minoru-sama fan club?
I am. I did join, but it was only because everyone else did, so I wasn't really an active member.
There's a rule in the fan club. If Minoru-sama chooses to be with someone, our duty will be to approve her, support her, and help her. That's us, Minoru-sama fan club.
Meaning?
There shall be no one who gets in the way of you and Minoru-sama. Even if there was, we will protect you with all of our powers. So just cuddle as much as you want in school, okay?
Cuddle? Who? Oh, me? With who? With Amano-kun? Everyone nodded in reply. It was the next day when I realized what they all meant. Rina-san, your hair is messed up. I'll fix it for you. Okay. Rina-san, you've got a sauce on your uniform. Here. Oh, thanks.
Rina-san, your bangs is hiding your eyes. It doesn't show your true beauty. I booked an appointment with Fujiwara Group's hair salon, so go get a haircut on the weekends.
Sure. They literally did everything they could. When I went to the hair salon, I felt like I was no longer myself. And...
Rina-san, Minoru-sama is here.
Oh, okay. Amano-kun walked as the crowd was split into half like Moses, and Amano-kun walked through it like a marching knight, and I was at the end of it.
Hello, you're even prettier now.
Yep.
You are getting prettier and prettier every day because you are naturally pretty. What should I do if my looks no longer match you?
No, that's never gonna happen.
Really? Thank you. Now, shall we go home?
Yes, sir.
Too polite.
Amano-kun comes to pick me up, and we go home together. This was becoming our usual routine. Everyone helped remove every single obstacles. They were automatically removed from our way. That moment, I wasn't embarrassed to stand next to Amano-kun. I needed everyone to support me to become this confident though. I still wasn't able to say that I liked him, but I just needed a little more time. I was going to say it when I became fully confident with myself. But why did he choose me?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Is that so?
He looked at me so I was turning bright red, and I didn't hear the shocking words that he said after that. I'm not letting you go anywhere, he said.
Thank you for watching till the end. We are looking forward to your comments. I will be encouraged if you put any kind of comment and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.